Hello, welcome everyone. How are you today? Well, today, Sunday, the 24th of June already. It's just amazing how this month is flying by. But I did a Twin Flame Union reunion video because we had highlighted on the table last Sunday that Mary Magdalene had come through. Her own unique card, and that's the first time. Now we've had this other card that's come through, and I had highlighted the Angel of Relationship, Myrrh, to bring his presence out. So I'm going to stand him here tall right now, because then comes out Mary Magdalene, okay? And we know that Jesus and Mary Magdalene were each other's beloveds, let's say it that way. But then from the Twin Flame Union reunion video, she came through again. Okay, so I have to say that, you know, Jesus in La Casa and Mary Magdalene. So I chose because of this relationship and that she came through for that reading. I think I just delivered it a few days ago. I wanted to work with this angel, and this is the angel named Iofiel. Okay, hold on. She's right here. I just don't want to. I want to do it right. And she's also in this book of a dictionary of angels. So I'll read a little bit about her from this book as well. So I've selected this angel Iofiel, and the word is beauty. Okay, beauty. And also, Iofiel is in the hierarchy of the angels. Here it is. She is hold on, I know I just saw her in here. Here she is. Okay, in the second order, I'm sure it's kind of hard to see there, but on the second order of manifesting, there she is. Okay, so she's on the chart of the highest order of angels, okay, with beauty. All right, and these are sacred guidance and inspiration of her energy. So I'll just go straight to her and see how the reading unfolds with highlighting. And I wanted to highlight her because, you know, I feel that Mary Magdalene was the beauty of Jesus. Iofiel, beauty. Ye who believe, exclamation mark, celebrate the praises of God and glorify him morning and night. He is he who sends blessings on you, as do his angels, that he may bring you into light. Okay, and that was a theme last week too. We were talking about, you know, towards the light. We received in a card about that last week on this table. So and the angels, all about messengers of love and light. Okay, and that's how we protect ourselves with, you know, the protection of light. Okay, white light, bright light, as we say it on this channel, which to me also represents our sun star. Without our sun star and our moon, this earth would not exist. But here we have Iofiel, okay, and she's known as the beauty of God. The beauty of God lies hidden within the density of our material world. Iofiel is here to help you experience a new depth of beauty. When you look at others, see through outward appearances and connect to their eternal truth, which that, you know, is like your heart, your soul self, okay? In this way, you help them feel and align with their own truth. The essence of art, poetry, books, and music is within the heart of the Creator. Words fail. Colors lack the vibrancy. Sound cannot reproduce the full vibration. Our bodies simply cannot receive or convey the full spectrum of beauty that is available. Only the heart and feelings can comprehend. You will be amazed at the discovery, rich heritage of beauty on the inner realms just waiting for your discovery! Exclamation mark, okay? So it's kind of a lengthy read, so I'm just going to skip here to what I'd like to close with. And I love that it fell on page 77. Okay, I'm sorry, this little book is, I gotta kind of glue it in place here. But she's on page 77. Okay, so she's in the second order of manifesting angels. And that's another thing. You know, to manifest, you really need to come from your heart, eternal soul self. You know, when you put your heart into it, right, then miracles can happen. Okay, and miracles can happen even when they want you to they want to get your attention. Okay, but we too can bring forward our own miracles. Every time you aspire to create something beautiful, rearrange, paint, clean, sculpt, write, craft, design, or draw, ask Iofiel to help. She will stimulate your creative genius to free your vision from its prison of convention. As the hand of God guides your own, the rhythm of the angels shall become yours, and together you will create a work of infinite beauty. Now, isn't that wonderful, you know? And, you know, we talk about that a lot on my channel, how these young kids already playing Beethoven on the piano at 4 years old. You know, they're just meant to do it. They've got their heart, body, mind, and soul into it. And their angels are with them, and God wants them born that way. But we, too, can create. And I talk about Grandma Moses. She raised these children, had grandchildren, and at 70 she started painting, and she became world famous. Okay, so it's not about age. It's how you put your heart into it. And you're aligned. And she was very much a God-fearing woman, this Grandma Moses. Okay, she believed in God very, very much so. But you're never too old. It's never too late. Never give up, okay, on what you really want to see. And just like we say, you know, write it down. If you hear a word, a phrase, write it down so you can recall one day when you're, you know, in this, you know, down in the dumps or something, pull out your journal and read what you wrote. It's very positive. Okay. Beauty goes beyond art to affect the structure of your community as reflected in architecture, streets, parks, law, and relationships with other people. Okay, and we just had this relationship card that we read with the angel Myrrh, and this literally the image is Mother Mary, baby Jesus, an angel, and Father Joseph. Okay, so you see the relationship. God made this happen as well. Okay, so believe, have faith, hope, trust, and be passionate about what's coming for you. Just believe that something is here, and it's the timing of God. Okay, the timing of God. And your creative heart, soul, self. All right, that's the teamwork. That's the union. Okay, so here we have it. Alrighty, so one more time. Beauty goes beyond art to affect the structure of your community as reflected in architecture, streets, parks, law, and relationships with other people. This is the ideal and the standard by which to judge all things. Lack of beauty and love can easily be seen in deteriorated buildings, homeless souls, abused and abandoned children, substance abuse, litter on the streets, violence, you know the list. Ask Angel Iofiel to help you bring beauty to life. Heaven is more than a place. It is the consciousness of God. What can you do to bring heaven to your part of the world? Question mark. Okay. So isn't that nice? And, you know, we talk about that too. Sometimes, you know, when I say take that hour a day to meditate, go into introspection, whether it's you lying down, but, you know, sometimes I take time to sweep my floor and make it nice and clean, you know, with no music, nothing on, you know, because I want to, if I hear something, I write it down. Okay, so however it works for you, but please take that time. And I really say take an hour a day, whether it's in your car, you know, you don't turn the music on, you do not listen to news, you know, and it's a little bit, you know, if you know the drive, it's simple drive. I'm not saying get on the interstate, you know, and go and start talking to God. But sometimes we, you know, especially you with children, your time is, you know, valuable. But you'll be amazed when you really do go within and want to hear the messages from the angels, God, whoever you adore, okay? You know, an ancestor who's passed, a parent who's passed. You understand what I mean? Okay, so So the Velocity of Love is one of the songs this woman wrote here, Suzanne Ciani. I'm not familiar, but it's called Velocity of Love. Okay, so just remember, bring heaven to your part of the world, okay? And I do want to read her now from, and I already selected the meditation for this energy right here. But in my dictionary of angels, okay, they do have a moment here with her. And I think it's important, okay? All right, Iofiel. So this same book calls her again, the beauty of God. Iofiel, also known as Jophiel, okay? A companion angel of Metatron. Okay, and Metatron is a very powerful archangel as well. And he's all about our thoughts, how we think, how we're going to think to create, okay? But as an angel, he's also a messenger of the love that God has for us, okay? Okay, Iofiel, beauty of God, a companion angel of Metatron, a prince of the law, the Torah. Okay, the Torah is the Jewish faith, usually included among the 7 archangels and equated with Yefifia. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar who that is, or what angel that is. According to Cornelius Agrippa, Iofiel is ruler of the planet Saturn. Okay, for those of you into the astrology a lot. Okay, so this beautiful angel here is the ruler of the planet Saturn, alternating with Zaphakiel. In his doctrine of talismans, Heraclius cites Iofiel as the intelligence of the planet Jupiter as well. So you see how powerful she is. Okay, and Jupiter also the planet of abundance, creating that abundance, you know, on your own or with the help of the beautiful ones, as we call it here on this channel. Okay, so it says here, the history and practice of magic according to de Blaise. I'm not sure who that is either. How to distinguish saints in art. It is Iofiel who drove Adam and Eve out of Eden. Okay, so this is pretty deep. All right, that's why I was kind of, when I read from here, I'm like, wow, she's strong, she's deep. Okay, so how to distinguish saints in art. It is Iofiel who drove Adam and Eve out of the Eden. This is also the view of the Reverend R.L. Gales in the Christian Lore of Angels, in a work called Angels, Preceptor Angel, the Sons of Noah, which are Shem, Ham, and Japhet. Okay, so it gets deep. This book, okay, yeah, this book gets deep. But it just goes to show that, and that even this angel was in the Torah as well, okay? So we know that's the Hebrew Bible was the first Bible, all right? And then came what they call the Christian Bible now, and then the Islam Bible when Muhammad wrote his words, okay? But you know, and that's why I believe in angels, and I respect the Bible very much. I always say everybody has to have a Bible in their house, you know, because it tells the dark forces. I believe in the Word of God, okay? But I prefer to read about the angels because they're before all that, you know, and I think we can learn more from them, and I believe they do bring loving miracles, okay? Well, I'm going to put Mary Magdalene back in the deck, and I'm going to select some cards, and then we'll go to the meditation to see if what I picked for the meditation aligns with the table, okay? But think about that beauty, you know, the beauty of God. Come from your heart zone, really, to create. You know, anybody who creates something magnificent, usually they put their all into it, you know, body, mind, and soul. And that Metatron is her consort as well. You know, he's all about our thoughts, and we're going to keep them positive. And yes, sometimes things happen, you know, every day. You just turn on the news, and it gets me very affected. That's sometimes why I like it quiet in the morning time. That's really when I take my time to go within. I just can't turn on the television and hear all this, you know, and that's why I try to wait till like after 9:30, 10 o'clock to even turn on the laptop, because now they bring all this information, the news right at you, you know. So it's like, I don't want to know things like that. You know? Like I said, when 9/11 happened, my mother calls me and I'm like, why you calling me this morning? You know, I don't like to get phone calls. turn on the TV. You know, I don't like watching TV. Turn it on. You know, it was 9/11. I just, right there with my mother on the phone, watching the second plane go into the Twin Towers, you know, so. I mean, I don't truly turn it on, but like that, of course, I want to know. I want to know. Okay, my darlings, so let's select one card of each, and then we'll see how we're moving forward. And it's just so quick, this half year 2018 is almost gone, you know. It's like, it's amazing. It'll be in July next week. Okay, so what is this one? I think this is new to the table. I don't recall seeing this one. I like the new ones coming through. Goddess of the Earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. There you go. Isn't this lovely? There you go. Goddess of the Earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. And that's another symbolization and signal for us to get outdoors. You know, some people really love, you know, when you go into meditation, walk on, you know, I love being by myself when I walk the beach, in the respect, and even sitting underneath a tree, or you have gardens where you live, or, you know, that's how to do it. Okay, Goddess of Earth. Okay, let's pick them all, and then we'll come back to see what the little book says. But there we go. We're already kind of realizing that, you know, and that's what I believe, you know, Father God, in the respect, is get out of nature, embrace nature, contemplate, introspect. You know, really, those are the times you got to do it on by yourself, you know. And, you know, of course, you bring loved ones and family and things, but, right. Oh, boy, we've had this card. I think this is the third time now. Yes. Okay, inner peace. Look at that doorway to the white light, bright light right there. They really want us to protect ourselves, too. Because that's one thing, you know, when you start creating and aligning with the heavens, some people, and even can be family, going to get envious of you, you know, jealous. Oh, you can't do that. We talk about that a lot on my channel, okay? Because people, people don't want to see people succeed, especially, you know, if you're saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm aligning to myself, I'm going into meditation time, I'm going into introspection, and I want, this is going to come from my heart, you know, unless you have a spiritual, you raised spiritually, don't tell too many people, even if it's your family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This deck right here, which is this one, Oracle of the Angels. Okay, he uses the artwork because he also draws these images. This person, Mario Duguay, he's also the illustrator here, the artist. So see what he can create. See what he's created. And this card's come through 3 times. I think this is the 3rd time. So, working with the white light, bright light, okay? And you see the earth fairies right there too. And the goddess of earth is here. How wonderful. So this is aligning real nice too. And the flowers. And here we come in the northern hemisphere where it started the summer, as they say. Okay, let's see what next is going on here. Really good. And you know, I mean, like when you see flowers blooming, that's so beautiful to your heart and your, you know, imagination. Even though the snow is beautiful too, you know, everything. It's the seasons has their beauty in every which way you can think and imagine. The Divine Physician. Okay, I know this card has come through. It's Archangel Raphael, one of the, I think, the top 3 of you know, making things happen for us. Archangel Michael, Raphael, they're right there. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. The Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. And I just remember this card because the image of his face reminds me of the artist Prince. Prince. God love him. Okay, so again, see, getting healthy, you know, working on yourselves, working with the heart chakras, all the chakras, okay? That's truly okay. Well, this is good. Another powerful archangel has come through. That's sweet. Okay. Goddess of the earth. I'm interested what she has to say. Okay, hold on. Let me just take a moment here. Get one that feels right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Lady Portia. Divine order. Okay, she's new to the table. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, there we have it. Do what you think is right. Do what you feel is right. Do what you feel. And when you feel, that's coming from your heart zone, right? The heart chakra. An important lesson is unfolding. I love, isn't it purple color? I love that. Okay, all right, so she's new to the table. So we have two, a goddess of earth and Lady Portia, new to the table. Okay, what time are we at? Oh, we're good. Okay, let's go to the goddess of earth. Yes. Okay, the goddess. Okay, and the goddess, you know, I believe in the goddess energy very, very much. I sure do. I wish I had my goddess amulets handy. We would have pulled one of those right now, but that's okay. Okay, the goddess of earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature. The energy of Gaia, the spiritual goddess of the earth, is strong within you at present. She reflects the fertile ground of your imagination and the infinite power of creativity that you possess. This is a good time to use your imagination and express yourself creativity. Keep an open heart and mind. Okay, there we go. Keep an open heart and mind. You will receive an idea over the coming days or weeks that will lead you to an abundant and fulfilling way of life. This idea is somehow connected to imagination, creativity, and nature. Over the coming days, it would be beneficial to relax. Look at this. Over the coming days, it would be beneficial to relax. So we're talking about that introspection time, you know, right? Whether you lie down to meditate, but relax, spend some time in nature, and absorb her healing and fertile energies. Gaia will help to ground you and keep you balanced. In the near future, you will also inspire you to devise, in the near future, she will also inspire you to devise ingenious ways to market your idea. Okay, my darling, so there you go. Oh, and look, she has a little heart on the tree top there. So see? Very good. Get outside, get outdoors. Definitely. And you can see this goddess of earth she's attached to the tree. If you see the top where the heart is, but you see we're just talking about the heart. That creativity has to come from your heart. You're going to feel it, you're going to know it, because it does. It comes from your heart. It comes from your heart. Wonderful. I like that a new card came through. An inner peace. Wow. I think this is the third time now inner peace has come through, because I do remember the white light door, the doorway with the white light. Okay, so let's see what beauty this says for us today. Inner peace. Trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be, even if appearances suggest that chaos rules! Sometimes it can be a challenge to remain calm and centered in the midst of conflict or stressful situations, but you are guided in these instances to look within. Okay, so look within, right? Introspection time, meditation time, coming from your heart zone. Focus on attaining balance and peace within, and you will find this will greatly influence your external reality. Okay, so focus on attaining balance and peace within, and you will find this will greatly influence your external reality. And here, going within, walking in nature is a wonderful way, Guy, you know, to ground you too. And the energy that the earth has so much, you know. It's miraculous sometimes. Healing. And the mantra. In times of stress or conflict, I focus on creating a space of calm and balance within. My inner world creates my reality. I ask the universe for help to guide me and enlighten me so that I may master my thoughts and emotions. I am peaceful. Okay. So go into that inner peace, you know, especially what we were saying. And the only way to do it is to be by yourself, okay? That's the truth. That's what we're trying to talk about here. That's about you going within. You're the one to create, you know. It's like even these little kids that play the piano like Beethoven. They're the only ones playing that. You understand what I mean? The artist within you, the author within you, the cooking, you know, how many cooking shows there are. We all got to eat, right? Whatever you do to put that love into it, you know. And I love cooking too because really it's wonderful when you see people enjoying your food and you put your heart into it, you know, and you love when people sit down at the table, right, and we hold hands and we pray, and then we eating and having fun. It's whatever means something good to you, positive vibe, okay? Positive. All right, so let's see what, and look at the healer right here, Archangel Raphael. That's wonderful. Right on. So he's healing us as well. That's wonderful. That's great timing here. The divine physician. I'm doing this right? Maybe it's under Archangel Raphael. Let's see. See, what does it say here? Maybe it's not under the, let's look under divine. Here it is. It's under divine physician. The divine physician under divine. The divine physician. Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. General meaning. Your angels can see that you need a boost of light and energy at this time. Okay, and look at it. We see this doorway of light right here. Okay. A boost of light and energy and getting grounded with Mother also. Walking in nature. You know, the beach, hiking the mountains, whatever you enjoy. Okay. You can see that doorway there with the white light, bright light. Your angels can see that you need a boost of light and energy at this time. Together with Archangel Raphael, they are filling your body, mind, and soul with healing energy. So take some time out to care for your whole being. Close your eyes and allow Archangel Raphael and the healing angels to place their hands upon you. You are blessed to receive this card today. Now, isn't that sweet, huh? So we are blessed to receive this card today because healing is being brought to you on all levels. Accept it, okay? You see that? So one more time. You are blessed to receive this card today because healing is being brought to you on all levels. Accept it. And the expanded interpretation, healing doesn't begin in the body. It begins in the mind and the soul. It isn't your body that determines how you feel, but your mind that determines what state your body is in. Think healing. Think positive thoughts at this time, and be grateful for what is good about your body and your health. As you recognize the health benefits you already have, more will be brought to you. You may well find that the healing angels are also here to help you heal others. But in order to do this, you must ensure that you yourself are in good health. So heal within, then share what you've learned with the world. Okay, well that's kind of deep, isn't it? So one more time, this last two sentences. You may well find that the healing angels are also here to help you heal others. But in order to do this, you must ensure that you yourself are in good health. So heal within, then share what you've learned with the world. Okay. So create, and healing is wonderful virtue. helping others, because, this world is not a gentle planet in any which way or form, but we stay positive and we speak our truth and align with the beautiful ones and get grounded on Mother Earth and righteous foods, and you know what to do. And pray. You gotta pray. I believe in the power of prayer very much. Oh, look, we got another purple lady here. So she's new to the table, Lady Portia. Okay, Lady Portia. Ah, Mary Magdalene. The teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Do not let anything stop you. Okay, there we go. There she is. So she's come back to back. It just opens in my hand. Mary Magdalene. The teacher awakens. Okay, so let's go to Lady Portia and see what she has to say. And here she is with the divine order. Okay, that's pretty deep too. So let's see what she has to say. Divine order. Okay, let's see. Put it like that. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, so Lady Portia, the divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. This powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As a lord of karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She's the twin flame of Saint Germain. Oh, you know what? Because Saint Germain has come through. And I remember saying, I think it says it on the Saint Germain section, how his twin flame is this Lady Portia, but she hasn't come through in like this, like what's in my hand here. Okay, she's the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. And Saint Germain was an ascended master. Okay, he walked this earth. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Okay, there's another soul scenario coming through. Okay, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And the extended message. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will, in quotes, lose out, there really is no loss in the high state of truth. Act from the heart. Coming from the heart. Act from the heart. See the other person's point of view and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you have made choices that were not for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from this situation. And if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering round to honor everyone involved. Okay. So there's balance with all of this, okay? But they want your soul growth to grow morally and spiritually. Okay, so if any of you are in situations where, you're going through, I hope none of you are, but, sometimes you gotta go to court, right? But, very good. But she's here with justice, and, Major Arcana number 11 is the Justice card, the Libra card, and that's all about that balance of justice, okay? So look within your heart, really spend money on a lot of money on lawyers, it's not, just find that balance, okay? Give it up to the heavens. Say, okay, whatever falls in. If you're not the winner, it's not that you're a loser either. You're learning, okay? And that's what justice is about, how we learn to live in that balance, and whatever comes from it, we accept it with compassion and grace, okay? And then the next time we know better, getting involved with the wrong people perhaps, okay? It's like that's how God sends signs too, sometimes it's, and especially if you're awakening to spirituality, spiritual matters, God will get rid of some people, even familia, okay, or lovers or friends that you've known since high school, because they don't get you, and they'll, you know, maybe they're talking behind your back or something like that. Trust me, I've been there, okay? So you just align with the divine, because when your soul is ready to pass, you know, body, mind, and heart and soul, they're going to come for you. They might not come for these other people, okay? Unless they awaken, right? Okay, before I do the meditation, I'm just curious about this one deck here, and I do want to pick the 1111 card right now. And then we'll read the meditation, but we've got some vibe here that really, it's all about coming from your heart, okay? Heart, body, mind, and soul. So don't give up on your dreams. And dreams, you know, that's the imagination that they were just talking about. And that Metatron is the twin flame of Jophiel here. Let's put her in the front line here, okay? And Archangel Raphael, who's the healing angel, very, very powerful, beautiful, okay? And this white light, bright light has a message: get out in nature, okay? And look up to the sun, of course. You know, wearing your glasses, you don't want, never look at the sun directly without sunglasses, my darlings, okay? But there we have it. And we have this relationship here right in my hand. All right, so with Angel Myrrh from last week, the relationship and the beauty of God is here as well. Ooh, look at this. Now this angel has come out a few times. You know what? Let me pick one more, because of the fact that this is another major archangel, Uriel, the 7th chakra, okay? The 7th chakra, coming from, that's when you tap in spirit, tapping that light, okay? See, we've got a little light coming through right now, and that's what that is. Beautiful. That's like you're talking to the heavens, okay? Let's pick one more for the pairing, because this card, Archangel Uriel, I want to say has come out, I know for sure 2 times, but I want to say maybe 3 times with the Jesus card, okay? But that we have Archangel Raphael and Uriel here, and this deck is known as the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, and that she chose Archangel Uriel to highlight the 7th chakra, okay? Right? Straight the crown chakra, going straight to the ethers, to the heavens, to the spirit world. Beautiful. I gotta find out who wrote or illustrated these cards, because I really like them. All right, so let's see. Okay, one more right in my hand. Okay. Door to value. Okay, this card has also come through. All right, so door to value and archangel. So you see, when you're really working with spirit, force, source, and we've got this healing on this table, getting grounded with mother, and that justice will be served. If you need to just get away from something, let it be. If you have to find justice in something, so be it. But just know that if you're coming from up here, you're working with all these chakras, right? Heart chakra, root chakra, all the way up. And then, see, the higher heavens, the angels, Uriel is here. And the door to value, see the money floating out there? And another door with the white light coming through. Look at that. So now we've got this combination of the doorway with the light. You know, and that, to me, white light, bright light is, you know, the heavens, God in the heavens coming forward, okay? But you got to talk to them spiritually wise. You know, you really do. That's how that works, okay? And they might come to you in your dreams, too. That's how sometimes that happens as well. Pay attention to your dreams. For those of you who dream a lot or have lots of dreams, get that dream journal. Get your journal ready so when you wake up, you're like, okay, hold on. I know what to do now. I'm going to put her in the center here, Lady Portia and Mother Mary right there. And then put this one over here, because we want to show that Archangel Healer, Raphael, is here. The Divine Physician. That's wonderful. You know, they're positively talking to us. Okay, let's go to the meditation, and then we'll read Archangel Uriel and the door to value, and then we'll pull in 1111 and see what it has to say. But the wrong book. I think this meditation is going to align with what just came through on the table, so I think that's positive as well. Okay, because the meditation I selected is the Angel of Service and Synthesis. Okay, all right, and it says here, the mystics of the ages have said that only when the disciple has been initiated into the meaning of service will he or she be ready to receive the infusion of the spiritual capital S self. Okay, so, and it says here, world service is also the initiation relating to the eighth door to mastery. Okay, so the eighth door, we're talking, look, we have two doors here. Okay, two doorways, let's say it like that. So we have two doorways here. All right, I like that. See that? Okay, world service is also the initial. I jumped over here because this is a lot of, you know, these are really long. So, but I did want to open straight to the beginning of this because it has this to say. If you, I just want you to see the what I'm looking at, because I usually go straight to the meditation, but see these right here or over here, I wanted to read these that's listed there. Okay, and then the meditation will go straight to the meditation. But I thought this was important, and here we have world service is also the initiation relating to the eighth door to mastery, preceded by, and these are the 7 doors to contemplate on before you go right here to the crown. Okay, where they download all the info to you. Okay, all right, world service is also the initiation relating to the 8th door to mastery, preceded by 1, the birth of truth in consciousness. Okay, 2, the protection of truth from the ego. 3, understanding spiritual law. 4, the baptism or purification of the emotional nature. 5, the overcoming of temptations. 6, transmutation, the dissolving of illusions to reveal reality. And 7, the calling forth of our spiritual powers. Okay, so here we have it. And that's working with all the 7 chakras at 2. Okay, so let's read one more time. The birth of truth in consciousness, you know, like the root. The protection of truth from the ego. And that's what we're saying, you know, in case you are in some kind of justice, have to go to court or whatever it is, just give it up to them too. Okay, let it be, and so be it. Number 2, the protection of truth from the ego. Because the ego is always going to be, you know, the ego really is like Diablo saying, oh, you know, we want to come from here. Okay, and tap this. Okay. Number 3, understanding spiritual law. Number 4, the baptism or purification of the emotional nature. Number 5, the overcoming of temptations. Transmutation is number 6, the dissolving of illusions to reveal reality. And number 7, the calling forth of our spiritual powers. Okay. And no doubt about it that, you know, the dark forces don't want us to be spiritually powerful. No way. Because they lose. Right? We send them back to hell, right? That's how we do it on this channel, right? Chant the white light, bright light prayer. And I'll chant it right now because Mary Magdalene came through twice in a row, and I meant to chant it on for the twin flame, but I didn't. So let's just, because these doorways are here, let's just say, and we got the crown chakra, so let's just say it right now. White light, bright light all around me and within me, protects me both day and night. White light, bright light all around me and within me, I banish all bane. White light, bright light all around me and within me, protects me both day and night. White light, bright light all around me and within me, I banish all profane bane. In the name of Jesus Christ, beloved Son of Father God, Mother Mary, and his life beloved, the Magdalene Mary. White light, bright light. Okay, and that's how we protect ourselves. Whether you're in the grocery store, at the workforce, all right. And as you know, it's like having a Bible in your house. Whether you wake up reading the Bible, which is wonderful, wonderful, or if you don't, but you have it. Okay, it's like protection. It's like, you know, having a roof over your house, right? It's that kind of protection. Okay, because demons. Not to say that the dark forces won't try to mess with you, but they'll jump to the house that doesn't have the Bible first. I'll tell you that. Okay. All right, and the meditation here for the angel. No, wait, where did it go? Oh, here it is. The Angel of Service. That's the one we want. Let me see, hold on. There it is. the angel of service and synthesis. Yes. Okay, so, and this is what we have here. Meditation. All right. Let's put the goddess here of earth as well. Okay. Let's show Iofiel and Lady Portia. Okay. So, and pray with Lady Portia in case you are going through some legal matters. Meditation. I move in and up in consciousness to behold the presence of my Lord and Master Self, and I bathe in the love and light of the Most High. There we go, love and light. From your heart, and the talking here, let me hold Archangel Uriel here. And let's, Archangel Raphael too. He's about that healing heart chakra too. I move in and up in consciousness to behold the presence of my Lord and Master Self, and I bathe in the love and light of the Most High. Beloved one, I know that you are the source of every activity in my world, and when I am consciously one with you, I am one with that which is mine to do. So this is the meditation I'm reading right now for the angel of service and synthesis. Beloved one, I know that you are the source of every activity in my world, and when I am consciously one with you, I am one with that which is mine to do. You know every detail of my life, for it is your life and expression through my oneness with you, and it is your truth and your way, capital T, truth. And didn't we just read a lot about truth just earlier? Okay. For it is your life and expression through my oneness with you, and it is your truth and your way, capital W, way, that I seek to follow. Let my activity of service be revealed now, as seen through the higher vision. I see now that I liveth not unto myself, and so with love I reach out to embrace and uplift all without ambition or attachment, to work in cooperation with the grand plan for the transformation of this world. And I begin where I am, casting only the right bread upon the waters of life. And the right bread, B-R-E-A-D, right, like, you know, when Catholics take their communion, meaning the bread of the life of what God brought forward. In seeing only the holy self I am, all in capital letters, in seeing only the holy self I am in all others, I give up imperfection for wholeness, dissension for harmony, dissatisfaction for fulfillment, for myself and for all others. I now bring every activity of my life into alignment with the vision and will of the glorious self I am, all in caps. And I live with the master intention of serving lovingly, joyously, peacefully, and victoriously. So never feel a victim, okay? That's another thing. When we align with the divine, things can happen. Crazy things do happen. I always kind of talk about John Lennon, but I really feel the angels are right there. You took him straight up to the beauty of the higher realm, okay? So have that vision and will of the glorious self I am. I live with the master intention of serving lovingly, joyously, peacefully, and victoriously. I am the power of faith, and I let my faith so shine before all that they may see my right service and give glory to the Spirit of God who lives as every soul. I will now offer my cup to all who come my way. Okay, so that's pretty deep there. I am the power of faith, and I let my faith so shine before all that they may see my right service and give glory to the Spirit of God who lives as every soul. I will now offer my cup to all who come my way, right? And that means like the energy of the Holy Grail coming, all right? So let's we'll pick two 11-11 cards, but that we have these two powerful angels right here. It's fabulous. Let me pick my 11. I'm going to pick two. What time are we? 47 already. Boy, it was just 20. Oh, look at that. About the Holy Grail right there. Abundance. Endless flow. I receive, I receive, I receive all I am given. Okay. I receive, I receive, I receive all I am given. Abundance, endless flow. And that's where we're talking. When you create projects from your heart, you can't fail. And that you're working with the divine light, you know what to do. Okay, one. I know these cards really well, so I can't look at them. And they're in bold print, so. Okay, two cards. Alrighty. Put that there. Family of An. Okay, this card's come through. Light permeates my being. I'm a star of child An. Okay, so this woman who wrote, Solara, who wrote this 1111 code, all right, she, her name, she calls herself Solara, okay, and she believes she comes from this star called An, A-N, okay. So, light permeates my being. I'm a star child of An, okay. So, family of An. So, anyway, that's her energy has come through, and I kind of feel that's positive because of the fact she wrote that book a long time ago. Cavern, Great Starry Brotherhood. I go now within the halls of the Great Starry Brotherhood. There I receive teaching from one who has gone before me on the path. Take this journey within yourself now. Okay, and we received this card already. I remember this card coming through, the Great Starry Brotherhood, because she talks about that in the 1111 code book there. And I think she wrote that book in 1994, I think it was. So I go now within the halls of the Great Starry Brotherhood. There I receive teaching from one who has gone before me on the path. Take this journey within yourself now. See, and so this is like a journey of justice for you. Know that work with the white light. Come from your heart, okay? Talk to them from the crown. Get rooted and believe in you, all right? Just believe in you. Okay, so these two cards have come through, but let's go to, let me see, it's 50 minutes already? Yowza. How does it go so fast? My goodness gracious me. Okay, 41. There we go. Okay, spirit connections, intuition and inspiration. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Spirit connections, intuition and inspiration. The beautiful Angel Uriel, also called the fire of God. So here we have Iofiel, the beauty of God, okay? And now we have Uriel, the fire of God, working with the crown chakra, the illumination that you can hear God and feel God and all the rest. Also called beautiful Angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the world of wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Okay, quiet your mind. Get out in nature. God, the earth goddess is here. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, here we go. Raphael, you got to come through. They were just talking about you. And let me grab this goddess over here as well. Okay, look at this. So get outdoors, grounded. We have the healer right here, the heart chakra himself. Wow, this is nice. Whoopsie. I can't hold them all, but you get the gist. I'm trying to harness these energies. This is what we're trying to do, harness these energies. Okay, so think about your intuition now. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just, oh, hold on. Lady Portia is an ascended master. Well, I know Saint Germain is, but Saint Germain is here. And 2 archangels. Okay. I'm sorry. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information, exclamation marks. So see, that's why it's important to be by yourself when you do these kind of introspection meditation times, and have journal handy with pen, okay? This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. And the affirmation: my seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Isn't that nice, my friends? My seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. And that's what we want. And that's how you create. Okay, it comes from within. And that here we have the angel of the heart and the crown chakra right there, tapping God, and the beauty of God right here, Iofiel, and getting grounded on Mother. Wonderful. And this door to value, and then we'll shut it down. Here we go, door to value. New beginnings in finance or career. Lovely, okay? New beginnings in finance or career. So create. 53, I saw it. Good number. Okay, so let's do it. I'm sorry, I'm brushing now. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. A golden city beyond. And look, it's page 99. Good number, okay? You all know I love those nines. All this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Talking about creation, right? This is how we're going to create. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may open to you now. Remain conscious and creative Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through this golden door right here. And the affirmation: my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. See, believe in you, my darlings. Don't give up. Don't give up, my loves, okay? Just truly. But you got to work it, and you got to talk it. That's called the way it goes, the balance, okay? Love all to you, my friends. Enjoy. Keep on doing it. Believe in you. And work with the higher forces that be. They love us. They truly do. And they want to see us succeed. That's the whole vibe. They really do.